Hello everybody, it's MAGMA and I'm here with a LEGO video on the 2002 Jango Fett minifigure, and I'm here to make a small LEGO review of it because I didn't have it at the time when I was making my review of the Jango Fett Slave 1, which was a much older set, but the video is still on YouTube, so you can definitely check out what the full set looks like. But here's the minifigure that was included with it. Of course, as you can see, it's one of the much older LEGO Star Wars minifigures. However, this is also one of the most expensive and most refined old LEGO Star Wars minifigures. So what really caught my eye when I got this minifigure was the chest plate. I did not expect it to be a silver shiny reflective type, and that's the way it is. And the back, they use the old dark gray coloring, and it has some sort of crisps and all that kind of stuff to symbolize like all the coating behind the armor, I believe. The arms and legs are this weird violet dark blue type of color, which is very odd. It doesn't fit at all with the minifigure or with the character in general. So it is kind of disturbing, and it kind of just takes away from the minifigure. I know in this white background it doesn't look that much, but when you do get the minifigure, it is pretty disturbing. What the guns included are just some revolvers, which symbolize the old pistols. So there's nothing much there. The belt is brown, so yeah. Now, it does come with a face print, I believe. I was lucky enough to get this with the face print. Not my favorite face print, but this is Jango Fett, his face here. As you can see, it does come with this thing which shows, this is supposedly the black part of his, I don't know how to say this, but it's some sort of like thing he wears on his head for wearing his helmet in general. Then here you have the mic and so on. So all his piloting equipment, I would say. The head, just like the old Boba Fett, it is one head mold, like so. Jetpack and helmet. It is see-through, as you can see, and it does have some nice printed detailing. This is the visor. Again, it is metallic, kind of just metallic reflective, and this is what happens. So of course, if you want to get the minifigure good looking, you gotta turn the head and then you can put the helmet on, and there he goes. So he does not have any back printing, it's just dark gray regular. And I thought it'd be fair to compare this to the newer Jango Fett minifigure, which a lot of people just prefer way over this one. The reason why I would prefer this one is mainly for its classic look and just I don't know, iconic Star Wars minifigure, I believe. Iconic LEGO Star Wars minifigure, I would say. Here's a comparison of both minifigures' heads. Nothing very special, of course. The newer one looks much better. Here's a look at the comparison of the torsos. They are both reflective metal, and they still have like the same sort of idea with like in the back just all the crisps in dark gray. For the belt, the new one has printing, while the other one just relied on the color, and the older one does not have any leg prints. It uses this type of pistol. I can't tell you which one is better. In my opinion, none of them are just the best. I think a mold would be fair for this figure. Helmets wise, as you can see, it is kind of hard to compare, but both helmets look pretty good. The old one has a classic LEGO Star Wars look. The newer one is much more accurate and it has the targeting thing which you can move back and forth, which the old one you could not. Now minifigure wise, the jetpack, or the older jetpack was melted or was molded with the helmet, so it looks less good. The newer one you can completely remove it, and it's a much more like refined metallic color. And speaking of back prints, the newer one does have a nice little back print, while the newer one does not. So yeah, so just in general, saying that the newer Jango Fett minifigure is much better, but there is that classic look and that just nostalgia for the older one, which is still there. But that's about it that I have to say about the old Jango Fett minifigure, guys. Thanks for watching this quick little LEGO review. Tell me which one is your favorite, and if I had to recommend one, I would definitely recommend the newer Jango Fett minifigure, although I do believe that the older one for collectors is still a good choice. So thanks for watching this quick little video, and I'll see you guys next time here on the Master channel for another great LEGO video. Bye bye.
dark side.